Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So, today we are going to be checking out Hiren. I know, it has been a little while since I've been on. For the past, basically week straight, I've been trying to learn a completely different editing style, and it has been a lot. And then my computer has been having issues, and in the midst of my computer having issues, I had to go through and do a full factory reset yesterday, and had to then reinstall everything and do everything all over again. But here we are. I'm sorry it's been taking so long. I've got a lot on my plate right now, and I'm trying to balance everything. But thank you guys. You guys have been smashing it. The views have been insane, especially for Hiren. Thank you. For the other Ren song we did, Chalk Outlines, that one. You guys have blown the views on that out of the water, and we just broke over 900 subscribers. Thank you again so very much. A lot of you guys from South Africa have been killing it on the subscriber side of it, and I thank you so much. I know I look a hot mess. I look like I haven't done anything to myself. It's basically because I haven't. But yeah, I know it's been a little while since I've done reactions, so I am waiting on files to process so I can reformat a external solid state drive. So I'm going to go ahead and record real quick, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I'm excited to hear it. Let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, we have got Hiren. Let's go ahead and check out and see what he's got to say. The pig mask, that's funny. Also, one thing a lot of you all don't know, my uncle actually plays the guitar. He's played for multiple bands. He's done Battle of the Bands. He's done all types of stuff. And sitting here listening to somebody pick away at the guitar just brings back a lot of fond memories. Also, one thing I gotta bring up to you guys: do you guys realize how many of you all suggested a 9 minute 20-second long song? This is absurdly long, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out anyways.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, are you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill.
Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, you're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy.
Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
Okay, so first impression, for those of you all who have ever been to the Renaissance Festival, this reminds me of like the skits that they do up on the stages. But also, I love the fact that he's in the gown because it is giving the schizo feel of he's schizophrenic and he's now having an entire internal dialogue of this conversation, or an external dialogue of this conversation just with himself. I also love the fact that he's doing all of this himself. He's doing both sides of the conversation and playing the guitar. It's quite interesting. And the topics he's bringing up, I mean, I'm one of those people who like actually had to become medicated because I'm so ADHD that it's just not a good thing. But I also do know that there are a lot of people who could probably get away with not having to have the medications that they're taking that are so addicted to the fact of taking them that they don't know how to stop anymore. But I like this. This is very intriguing. It's different.
You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with his subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath it. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason.
Also, the ambient lighting effect they've got going in the background where they're flipping the light switches on and off to take it from darkness into light to show that the other person has come forward. That's a really cool technique. Whoever did the videography editing on this, they were paying a lot of attention.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason. Beheading all kings, I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal. Feeble and normal, you wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake.
This is a very interesting way to visualize this of the inner complexions, like the self-doubt, the unworthiness, all that stuff is one side of the self-doubt. But then on the flip side of that, you now have the side of him that wants to keep going, has the drive, has the will, has the motivation. This is a really, really, really good ploy on internal monologues. And he's building it into a schizophrenic style scene. But it's very intriguing. I really like this. It's different, but I like it.
Know that I'll prosper, cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So clever at the man I've become, when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that make to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise, in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a coin to different side.
I will say, though, he looks very, very similar to Thomas Shelby off of Peaky Blinders. So there's that. But, yeah, he looks a lot like him in facial structure, especially with the haircut he has. That was almost a yodeling technique. It was a whistle style technique, but he took a whistle style technique and almost mended it with a yodel style technique. It's actually pretty cool.
When I was 17 years old.
And now he's going a cappella. Okay.
When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax, and I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
And that was Hiren. I really like that. It sucks that he had to go through things like autoimmunity. I've had friends that have had to go through that it's not fun. But yeah, I liked it. That was very different. And I like the way that he went through and tried to visualize an internal monologue of somebody who's going through psychosis break, or somebody who's schizo, or even just if you don't feel like you're good enough or anything like that. It's very nice to see that. But I hope you guys enjoyed as well. I did enjoy it. And I will catch you on the next video. Hopefully the next video will come out sooner than it took me to get this one out. I know I've been slacking on this side of it, but if you guys could see how much time I've been spending sitting behind this computer, taking care of everything piece by piece by piece, and learning all these new techniques I'm having to learn, you would understand where all of my time is going. I do apologize, but thank you so much for being so loving and getting us over 900 subscribers. We have officially gone from right at like 800 subscribers to 900 subscribers in about a week with only one video. So I do appreciate it very much. And hopefully once I get more stabilized with everything, I will become more consistent again. I'm just struggling and fighting to have time to do this. I was literally up until 3 o'clock in the morning this morning, working on the computer, and I started at 9 a.m. yesterday, and I only took about a 2 or 3 hour break in the middle of the day. And the night before that, I was up here until 2 a.m. The night before that, I was up here until 1:45. So, I'm spending so much time sitting at the computer working on things. This just has not been taking the priority of things. And I do apologize, because I know a lot of you all like to see my more consistent posts. But again, this is not making me money. And right now I'm trying to make sure that the other stuff is making us money. So I have to find a balance, but I have to make sure that we have money coming in before I can really focus on the balance. So again, I'm sorry, but I appreciate all of you all who are supporting me anyways. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Got the mojo deals, we been tripping like the 80s. Pulling out the coupe at the lot.